What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 60 free stocks, Moomoo is going to give you up to 60 free stocks when you open a new Moomoo brokerage account. Guys, get down to the description box. Click on that first link, which is that Moomoo link. It will give you all the details on how you can qualify for up to 60 free stocks with a deposit. Don't miss this opportunity, limited time offer. Don't delay, act today. All right, guys, one of my favorite guys in this whole stock market thing is Tom Lee. Heavyweight. He's a heavyweight, man, when it comes to the stock market game, right? Over 30 years worth of experience. I mean, the guy is well heeled. But he has made a prediction that I want to share with you guys that I believe, man, will change everything for me and my financial situation if I just follow the blueprint. Now, you may or may not agree with Tom Lee. But I got to tell you guys, based on my experience with him, this guy, when he talks, people listen in the stock market world, right? In this paper assets world because of his experience. Tom Lee, head of research at Fundstrat, has recently stated that the stock market is in a most hated V-shaped rally. He notes that despite strong gains, investor sentiment remains skeptical. He notes that despite strong gains, investor sentiment remains skeptical. Lee also believes there is still upside potential for stocks and that pullbacks will likely be shallow. He sees opportunity in small caps, banks, and Bitcoin, and even anticipates a comeback from Apple, which is probably the second largest company in the world right now behind Nvidia. Furthermore, he suggests that the market is likely to return to all-time highs, potentially driven by dovish Federal Reserve. Now, if you've been following the market, guys, what this guy is saying is coming true right now. The markets have returned to all-time highs. Look at the S&P. Look at the NASDAQ. The only one left to get back to February 2025 all-time highs is the Dow, and it's well on its way. So you got to respect that this guy knows what he's talking about because what he predicted is currently happening right now. What is a hated rally? Because when I heard that, I'm like, what the world is that? But let me break it down for you. Or at least let me have Tom Lee break it down to you. Lee observes that the current rally is met with significant skepticism, even though the market has been experiencing strong gains. So right there, what he's saying is, even though the market is back to all-time highs again, there are a lot of investors that are very skeptical about that. They don't believe it will last. What's the upside potential for you and I? Here's what Tom Lee says. Despite the skepticism, Lee believes there's still room for market to move higher. Remember a couple of weeks ago, I told y'all there were some major banks predicting that the S&P 500 would climb to 6,500 points and also 6,700 points. Currently right now, we're sitting just a little bit below 6,300 points. This is what Tom Lee is talking about. He believes there's still upside potential, more room to grow, more runway. He predicts that any pullbacks in the market will be relatively minor. Lee highlights specific sectors and assets that he believes offer good investment opportunities, including small cap stocks, banks, and Bitcoin. You do know one of your largest, not one of your largest banks, the largest bank in America, JP Chase, on Tuesday will be having its Q2 earnings report come out. You're going to have all these other major banks coming right behind JP Morgan. So this is a huge earnings week kicked off by JP Chase, the largest bank in America. This is what he's talking about. That's an opportunity in the banking sector. Why? In my opinion, when interest rates are super high like they are now, guys, banks make a bunch of money. They make a bunch of money. Why? Because they take your deposits and my deposits and they pay us very little to keep that money with them. But they take our money and they make a lot more money by lending that money out. So when interest rates are high, banks typically thrive and they make a bunch of profit. So I wouldn't be surprised tomorrow if JP Morgan doesn't come out with its earnings report Q2 and beats expectations. That's my opinion now. There are about 3 stocks today that I was looking at, planting seeds, that killed it today. First one, let me run you through them. The first one is going to be Rocket Lab. Rocket Lab, man. Woo! Started today at $39.30 a share. That's what it opened at. But then it went down to $38.77. And then from then on, nothing but up. Closed today at $43.21. In my opinion, guys, monster day. Another one, let's take a look at OKLO, right? Let's take a look at them. That's another one that seed planting, right? Seed planting. This guy opened up today at $55.60. Got down to a low of $54.52. Got up to a high of $62.66 and closed at $62.41. Go do your homework on OKLO. You'll know last week it was trading much lower than that, but it's on a run. Now, will it last? I don't know. You got to go do your own homework. I'm just telling you, there's opportunity here, guys, for us to build wealth if we go look in the right places. We plant seeds in the right places. And then my last one, which is my favorite, is going to be Palantir Technologies. Ticker symbol PLTR. Let's see what Palantir did today. Planted seeds in that one as well on Friday and had a nice little harvest today, by the way. So here we go. Opened up at $142.72. The low was $142.22. And the high on the day was $149.58 and closed at $149.15. You got the June CPI inflation report coming out tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. It's widely expected that it will be in line with expectations. And if that's true, I would imagine that's a positive, in my opinion, for the market. But if it doesn't come in line and it comes in below expectations, that could be a headwind for the market, right? For the day. We'll see. Like I said, if you want up to 60 free stocks from Moo, you know what to do. Get yourself down in the description box. Click on that first link, which is the Moo link. Open up your new account. Get yourself up to 60 free stocks based on the deposit that you make. www.richardfain.net is the website address. 10 big boy blue chip digital products. Go check them out. They could change your life. And while you're in the website, consider joining the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We're called Wealth Builders. All you got to do in the website is look for the join button, the membership button. It'll take you over to Patreon. Sign up. Come join us. We'd love to have you. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, then hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.